Hello everyone. Oh no.
What?
We are at City of Hope on a Friday when we were not supposed to be.
What is going on?
What's going on? Whatever shall we do? Well, we got a call yesterday afternoon, evening. What would you say, afternoon?
Yeah, afternoon.
And they said, I won't tell you all the details.
Just, we might have a big...
Because there are no details.
We might have a big change of plans.
Yeah, my NP called and asked if I could come in today because they have a change of plans for my treatment. So we were planning on me starting chemo and something for my brain, I don't remember what. And then now we're gonna go in and see what they want to change and why. And I'll let you guys know. I'm nervous.
This is our life, always changing.
Say a prayer, send a kind thought, please, and thank you. I'm in a sweatsuit when it's scorching
98.
sunny, but it's so cold in the hospital usually that I just want to be cozy. I forgot a mask again, dang it.
We'll go get him.
And Kyle's on this cleaning spree where he cleans them out of the car every time. But I need him.
Look at that shirt, dazzling.
I know that's a sparkly shirt. I would film her, but that's not my job to do. All right, let's go in and ask for a mask.
Ask me anything.
We are out of our appointment and I was crying in that appointment. Like it was a deep cry I have a deep cry that needs to come out. And I've been pushing it away and it started cracking the door open for that big deep cry. And so I was starting to cry, but I stopped it. Yes. And hopefully I can push it off till tonight or something else.
Yeah.
I don't want to do it right now though. I didn't want to do it at the hospital. So I might cry during this conversation.
Oh,
we're by an air conditioning unit. We tried to pick a quiet spot. Should we stay here?
I feel like it's not too loud.
Yeah, it's not too loud. Okay. And then there's a lot of those go-karts and stuff.
It's just a cooler spot than our normal little sitting spot.
Yeah. Anyways, you want to tell the news and all of it?
Yeah.
I think it's good news, right? I had a big cry in there because I guess I don't know how it works, cancer treatment works, after you've been given the timeline. I thought I wasn't an option for clinical trials anymore. And just kind of everyone tuck her in, give her a blankie and tell her goodbye. I thought that's what I was now.
No.
And they're like, no, Jen, you're not. So they're giving me another option that Kyle will tell you about because I'm like shaky and weirded out and in disbelief almost. Okay, go ahead.
So we'll start at the beginning. We got a call in the afternoon yesterday from our NP, and he's usually the one that calls with, you know, big, like, pertinent news, like, I need to talk to you.
He also calls to say, how you doing?
Yeah, he does. And I could hear a tone in his voice that I haven't heard in a while, and it was a very hopeful tone. He left a voicemail. So I called him back right away, and he said, hey, you know, everything we just talked about yesterday, this was, you know, the day after our appointment, with chemo and with the brain and everything, we're gonna not do that. We're gonna try something that just popped up. And I'm thinking, what? He has like a hopeful tone in his voice. Basically, they've been There's another clinical trial that is out there that City of Hope is actually the pusher of, the front runner of, one of the doctors that works with our doctor. And it is a clinical trial that focuses on EGFR, non-small cell lung cancer. It's still not specific as to...
Which is what I have.
Yep.
But then I'm Exon 20 within that umbrella.
Correct.
It's not specific to Exon 20. It's specific to EGFR.
And they're trying to find out if it's specific to Exon 20.
They're trying to find out if it's specific to Exon 20 or Exon 19.
Yep.
Or Exon 21.
And so then they asked us to come in today to talk about it and to possibly sign consent forms for it and to discuss the benefits, the risks, side effects, and what we should do going forward. So obviously we came in, and we've seen in the past, and I've heard in the past, people question why we keep trying things or why we would put you through another trial. I believe that you and I would only do something if we truly think it's going to benefit you. And this sounds like a really nice option. It's a pill form again.
What do you mean benefits you?
So people have said, and people going through cancer say, why keep trying different trials? Like, you don't want to be a lab rat, you don't want to get poked and prodded, you don't want to go through more scary things.
I will do anything that will potentially give my children more time
Right.
with their mom.
Yep.
It's for my kids.
Exactly. And compared to chemo, compared to IV targeted therapy, compared to immunotherapy, this has the least amount of side effects. So if we're gonna try something, this is a great option to try.
Yeah.
You know, you've already done...
Chemo is what we were gonna do as the alternative. That's really hard too.
It's hard on your body. It's, you know,
brutal.
It's brutal. So here's an option that jumped out that they opened up another slot for, just for her. There were a lot of people working behind the scenes from what I gathered. Everybody had a giddy smile on their face.
Yeah, like they've been trying
They've
so
been
hard
really
to get
trying, and they just got the news of this yesterday, and so they were all super happy and excited, and we trust them so much, and I know our team would not put us through something they didn't think would give us more time with our kids and a better quality of life. That's their big thing, is they want to make sure that you have quality, not that you're just here,
Yeah.
but that you're feeling
They're
good.
very big on that, which I appreciate.
This sounds a lot like the study you did before with Blue, where you take a pill, it's a targeted drug, and you know, all things considered, you did really well on that drug. What separates this one is that this company thinks that their pill has the ability to cross the blood-brain barrier, which would then help with the LMD going on in your brain as well as what's going on in your lungs. So this clinical trial is different in a sense that it's trying to target the brain as well, and the chest, and it's a targeted therapy, and it's shown to have minimal side effects so far in the people that are taking it. And I think it's an amazing opportunity for our family to try something new and to be as gentle on your body as possible.
Yeah.
Now if it comes back and it's not gentle on your body, then they're monitoring her weekly, is what they told us. So if it starts to do things that aren't great, then we're gonna stop. And we have all the other options still in our back pocket that we were gonna originally do. So this is an exciting opportunity. Of course, Jenny's really nervous because the last treatment you did completely changed our life. It wrecked you. And that was a targeted therapy, and that was the IV amivantamab, and that changed everything, and now here we are in this situation. So it's an amazing opportunity. We're gonna take it. We do not know if we're 100% approved yet.
No.
She made it sound like you're like
Pretty close.
pretty dang close. We already looked at all the things that could
The main ones I passed.
Right.
But they
So,
could catch us on a little
There's always
thing.
something, but the last one, what disqualified us was the LMD, the brain disease. This company specifically says in their check marks, if you have LMD, we will take you. and she's got it.
Yeah, I thought LMD would disqualify me from everything.
No. So this company is giving us a new opportunity.
Yeah.
And our hospital and our amazing team who did all of the pushing for it and all of the work in the background for it, we're very thankful.
Yeah, my team said that they want... My team said that I get so distracted. I get distracted so easily. They said they want, the longer I can stay around for these new trials to pop up, the greater chances we have to kill the cancer.
Yeah, and
so I need to stick around, and maybe we'll find it.
Yep.
Maybe I'll be here.
And we're
for
just
a lot longer.
We're just looking for nice stability in your body, keep everything calm, and then give you a better quality of life. And we always used to say, we miss the blue days, we miss the clinical trial pill that we were on before because it gave us a little bit of normalcy. I don't think this is a magic pill, it's all of a sudden going to make our life normal. But
blue, I had a lot of normalcy.
Good.
Good quality of life. So I'm hoping it's like that.
Yeah.
And I think Ellis will really like this news.
They'll be happy, yeah.
He's so funny. Whenever we have like, maybe this will give me more time, he says, yep, there's that miracle coming.
Mm-hmm.
And then Winnie, she'll say like, I don't believe it. Oh, I don't believe it.
And I believe in little small miracles.
She's like skeptical.
Yeah.
Because she's seen how rough treatment has been on me. But it's funny how opposite they are with, she says she wants it, but she says she needs to see it before she believes it. That's what she says.
Mm-hmm.
And I tell her, okay, well, we'll see it, Winnie. And Elle says, yeah, we'll see it, Winnie. And then at Disneyland with Melanie and her family, Winnie kissed my arm. We were walking into Toontown, and I was on my scooter, and she kissed my arm, and she's walking beside me. She said, you look so beautiful with your bald head in Toontown. And I said, oh, Winnie, that's so sweet. And then she kissed me again and said, I don't want you to die, Mommy. And I said, I don't want to either, baby. And Ella said, let's not talk about that right now. We're in Toontown. Toontown. And then we all started like getting all giggly, and Winnie and Ella started running around. It was fun. It was so much fun. That was a really fun trip.
It was.
I think I'll post some of it on Instagram because I didn't post anything about that weekend.
I didn't film either.
Yeah, and I didn't film, so I'll post some pictures from that weekend on Instagram. Oh, I'm happy. I'm hopeful.
So how do you, so I was gonna ask how you feel.
I'm happy and hopeful. Obviously still scared. A big row of dumpsters are coming,
Yeah,
so
man.
hopefully they don't.
Oh yeah. Oh boy. We picked the spot today.
I'm not gonna post any talking to the dumpsters. Now you can say it.
We picked a great spot. Beeping, trash cans, this is the busy happening spot, man. So you feel happy and hopeful.
Happy and hopeful and scared, of course.
Scared to dip your toe in the water because you've been bitten by many sharks.
Yeah.
Well, you like that analogy?
Pulled it right out of your back pocket.
I don't know if this is gonna make sense, but it's the analogy I gave Jen in there. Anyone who goes to Disneyland, I have an analogy that I told Jen that when these clinical trials pop up, you know, and I know that people want to know, like, what are you doing? What are you signing yourself up for? It's, you know, if you go to Disneyland and you go often, you know that the teacup ride is always available. Anytime you want to go on it, it's available. It's always open. There's not really a long line. You can get on it any time.
You thought that was a good analogy?
Yeah.
So did I.
That's like the chemo that we have or the other targeted therapy that's out there. Those are there. We don't have to get approved for them. They're there in our back pocket. And we know that chemo will do some work. But every so often, you'll get this ride that's really hard to get on and it'll just open up and you're standing right in front of it and there's no wait. This is that opportunity. Do you take that chance and go on that ride? Because right now there's no line. Do you jump in line and try to do it?
Or do you go on the teacups?
Or do you go on the safe teacups? And sometimes you just gotta take a jump. And we're
Is it the best analogy?
I think so.
You guys decide.
We didn't have to say yes to this, but
No.
we felt like a pill that could give you a better quality of life, that can target what you're going through, is a great option for us.
We're gonna pray. We're gonna talk with family and friends.
And we're gonna just move forward, slowly but surely.
I'll have to show you guys Winnie's hair today. I bought her
So pretty.
some new stuff for her hair. And her hairstyle isn't the cutest because
You look cute.
I couldn't do it this morning. I don't know what was going on.
You did a great job.
But she needs a trim. I need to give her a haircut. And she needs a spa day with where I do her hair. So I'm thinking I'll do that in the morning. A guy is smoking right here. Right next to me. Well, not right next to me, but like right near me. Okay, let's go. I want to call people and nap in the car.
Well, you need to get some food in you.
Eat and
She said she would eat.
go get
so.
the kids from school. Yes. Yes.
All right, let's go. We were about ready to go home and we forgot that today's a pickup day for Jenny's medication. So I gotta go to the pharmacy while Jenny's relaxing in the air conditioning of the car and get her meds. Whoops. Good job remembering, babe. Picked up the kids and then I had promised the kids tonight. I didn't know Jenny was gonna be able to join us. We're so excited that Jenny's feeling okay. She's with us now. I had to run to the car to get the camera. We found out that our Lego store that we go to here is currently moving, so they're closed. And the kids were really sad because that was like our #1 thing we wanted to do. So instead we're going to Barnes and Noble. They love going to Barnes and Noble, the bookstore. And we're gonna look around.
But don't film me doing this. It's at home. We have that book.
What do you see, bud? Ooh, that's cool.
I want to get this in a Lego set.
Want to get that one?
I'm trying to take a picture.
Can I get this in a Lego set?
Absolutely.
Oh, he's pooping on an egg.
No.
Hey?
The cow?
Is that
No, that's the moon. That's the moon.
We got back from our Barnes and Noble trip and we came home to a grocery delivery from one of our good friends who continues to help us through all this, and a huge giant squishmallow for Winnie and water twister.
Oh my goodness, it might be for all of us.
What is that thing?
Thank you.
Thank you. Yeah.
This toy was sent to our P.O. box, and Flower is obsessed with it. Winnie and I were in the backyard, and Flower brought this toy out to show us her newest toy. You like that, Flower? You are just so spoiled. 'Cause you're a sweetheart. And when we just got home, I realized earlier today I got a call from a home health nurse. Is that what he's called?
Yep.
And he was supposed to come give me hydration today through an IV, and I was supposed to call him back to schedule what time, and it was after my doctor's appointment, and we were there for longer than expected, and I was excited and confused and processing everything, and we were calling people and telling people, and we were discussing it, what our opinions were on it, and we just completely forgot to schedule our time for that. So we're allowed to text him, so we texted him, and hopefully he'll get back to us letting us know if we can reschedule or something. I don't know how that works. Oops, I'm so sorry. I feel so guilty. Sorry to him.
There's a new spot.
I'm not feeling so hot. I feel like I might need to go to the restroom thanks to the Miralax. So I'm gonna sit on the chair with Winnie until dinner is ready. We're gonna watch Gabby's Dollhouse because Kyle's cooking. From that food at the doorstep, he's making sushi bowls, right? But he needs to get sriracha.
With no fish,
But
just
Dad, I want
Oh
rice,
yeah.
cucumber, carrots, the nori wraps,
But Dad,
and
I
then
want
vegan mayo and
spaghetti.
sriracha.
And I'm working on a protein
I
shake
want
right now.
The
spaghetti.
kids are having
When he
spaghetti
wants
meatballs.
spaghetti, they like the sushi bowls.
They already chose spaghetti. And
I'm
then
watching
she
you.
did not love the sushi bowl last time.
Not on the menu anymore, I guess. All right.